welcome back to my channel. So I'm gonna be showing you a tutorial on how to get a full install using hairspray and no baby hairs whatsoever. So I'm gonna be using hair from Allovehair. They did send me this hair out to review, so I do appreciate them for sending me this hair out to review. First, let me starting off by tinting my lace. I do use my foundation to tint my lace. I do use the CoverGirl Healthy Elixir foundation in the color Tiny. If you are using lace glue, I do recommend you using a different foundation. This foundation has SPF in it, and which has oil, and it will cause the wig to lift up. So that's why I'm using the hairspray. The hairspray is not going to lift up with this unit. This unit does come pre-plucked, but it does need to be plucked a little bit more, so I did go ahead and pluck that. When we are doing a no baby hair tutorial, like hairline, you do want the hairline to be plucked to the T. So start now. It's going to be very repetitive. I'm going to go ahead and cut slits into the hairline so that you can do sections. So I'm going to go ahead and put the Got to Be Glued on one section twice, and I'm going to blow dry on cool setting in between, and I'm going to do that on the other side. I'm going to use the Got to Be Glued spray. I'm going to use the blow dryer, go back to the Got to Be Glued spray, and then use the blow dryer again, and then go to the next section. Like I said, it's going to be very repetitive, but this is so easy for a beginner so that you can go ahead and get the easiest install using hairspray, which is not messy at all compared to using lace glue. So after that, I'm going to go across the whole hairline just to make sure it is dry before going ahead and cutting the lace. So I'm going to be using an eyebrow razor to cut the lace. If you are a beginner, please use some scissors instead of using these eyebrow razors, because you can nick yourself in the head. I have done it plenty of times. I still do it. So please be careful if you are trying to use an eyebrow razor. It does give a jagged edge, but if you are not good at using those, please do use scissors. After you cut the lace, you are going to have some lace kind of come up, so you do want to go back in with your Got to Be Glued freezing spray. If you are heavy-handed, please put some on the back of your comb. Spray your comb with the Got to Be Glued, and then apply that to your lace so you are not lifting your lace back up. So I'm going to do that. Like I said, we are going to be doing that in sections. And as you are doing each section, continuously use your blow dryer to go through those sections. So after we are done blow drying, I am going to go ahead and tie the hair back. After that, since we're doing a no baby hair tutorial, that is pretty much it after you are done with the hairline. So now we're going to move on to the hair. This hair, it is a wavy texture, but I did want to curl it. So I am using heat protecting spray, and then I'm going to be using my curling iron. It is a 1-inch curling iron. I did get this from Walmart. I don't remember how much it was because I done had it so long, but you can find this at Walmart, Target, whatever store. What it should be at any store really, or at Amazon. So I'm just gonna go ahead and curl the entire hair. You don't have to curl the hair if you don't want to. Like I said, it's already curly, so you can just apply some mousse if you want to, or gel, whichever one you prefer. After I am done curling the hair, it is time to remove that band across that forehead, honey, and clean that lace. So I'm going to be using that witch hazel again just to go ahead and clean the lace. And then I'm going to apply my foundation powder on top of the lace. This lace has a sort of a tint to it, so I am going to be applying the powder on top just to go ahead and cover up any spots that might have that kind of cast to it. To lay the hair down flat, I'm going to be using my wax stick. This is the Care wax stick. You can use any wax stick, and then also applying your hot tool on top to flatten the hair down. For the residue of the got to be glued, I do use foam. That helps get rid of that residue, and then I usually just use a brush or comb to brush that through. And then on top of that, I will go in with my edge booster, just to cover it up even further. And I feel like the edge booster gives the hairline a pressed look to it, so I love to use that on my hairline. That's just my staple whenever I do my hair. And then I'm going to be using a wide tooth comb just to go ahead and brush those curls out. You can use your hands if you want to. You can use a paddle brush, whatever you want to do to loosen up your curls. That's whatever you want to do, honey. After that, we are really done with the hair. I forgot that I needed to apply some concealer, so I'm going to be using my Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade Cafe, and that's about it for this tutorial. So let's go ahead and get into my final thoughts. So let's go ahead and get into this wig. This wig is going to be from Allovehair. I do want to say thank you for sending me out this wig. It is going to be their 13x4 loose wave wig. It is pre-plucked. It does have baby hairs, and it is going to be 150% density. As you've seen in the beginning of the video, I did go ahead and pluck this wig because it's pre-plucked, but I like mine to be a little bit more plucked. And with me doing the no baby hair kind of hairline, you do want your hairlines to be like plucked. So I did go ahead and do that. I did use my Got to Be Glue spray to glue this unit down. So the lace is going to be a medium brown lace. It does have like a greenish tint to it. But once you put your foundation on it, I really didn't see that tint come through, so I'm happy about that, because usually when it has that green tint, it's hard to get the lace to melt into the skin. I kind of feel like the lace is sitting on top of my skin versus being melted because of that kind of greenish tint to it, but it does still look good. Like I said, the hairline is going to be pre-plucked for you, so you don't have to pluck if you don't want to. I kind of feel like the hairline needed to be plucked a little bit more for it to be a pre-plucked hairline. I did go ahead and bleach the knots. The knots did take well to the bleach. Like I said, this hair, it is a loose wave, so I did just use my curling iron just to go ahead and curl it. This is the Conair Infinity Pro 1-inch barrel curl. So that's what I used to go ahead and curl the hair. The curls actually did do pretty good with this unit. It has fallen a lot because I did do my makeup and I took a long time. So the curls, they did fall a lot, but I do like how it does still kind of look curly. It's like more on a natural curl now, I guess you could say. So my only con with this unit, it does have a lot of filler hairs in this unit. So you will have like a lot of flyaways. I don't know if you can see them on camera, but you will have a lot of flyaways. It's an easy fix, but it's just a con. So you can use like a wax stick, or you can use Got to Be Glue, you know, to go ahead and slick it down. But you will have a lot of flyaways with this unit. I don't know if you can see that. And then the only other thing, like I said, is this comb. This comb right here is causing the hair to not be flat. And then, but other than that, the hair, you don't get shedding at all, which I do like. When I did wash this hair, it did keep the natural curl pattern that it did come in. So that is gonna be it for this unit. Once again, thank you for sending me out this week to review. I will leave a link down below on where you can purchase this unit at. So if you like this video, please do give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, leave those down below, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video.